right? Let's fast forward your life a little bit. You meet this stunning guy on Tinder named Ryan. I think I scooped you up with a country lyric.
I think you did. You tricked me because you really like rap.
I like rap a lot, but I also love country. I mean, Chris Stapleton was just jamming in the car before with us.
You also had like a blonde crew cut, but now you're a full ginger.
I don't know what
That's how I
happened
got
there.
my ginger babies.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know what happened there either. But yeah, you scooped me up on Tinder. Funny enough, you the first time you ever called me, you asked me if I was a gold digger.
No, I asked you
I have to tell everyone this story.
I asked you at Starbucks when we were having coffee.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You asked me on the phone the first time you ever called me.
I don't remember this. I remember asking you at Starbucks.
Well, you don't remember well then because I remember, and you said, "Are you a gold digger?" And I'm like, gold digger? Anyone who knows me, like, I am the furthest thing from a gold digger. Like, I don't...
What do you mean? You got a Jeep Limited.
I don't care about cars. I don't care about purses. I don't wear jewelry. Like, I am...
So you don't want that 5-year wedding band?
I am... It's almost 6 years now, Ryan, so...
Well, we're a little late.
But I am the furthest thing from a gold digger. So when you asked me that, I was like, no. And then I'm like, oh, maybe he's rich. You were not rich.
Well, that's not what your sister said. Shannon says...
You had no gold to dig.
One night, her sister Shannon, which was her best friend, and she's also one of my best friends now. She was very jealous that Kelly had a new boyfriend, and she had a little bit too much to drink. And Shannon, we love you. We tell these stories because we love you. And she was like, my sister's actually chunky and doesn't work out, and she wants a rich husband. Did she not?
I never said I wanted a rich husband.
I want to retire. So that's how that whole story came about. If you guys want to put me on blast, I asked that because Shannon made those comments, and I didn't have like literally a turkey burger to dig at the time.
You asked me that.
I was broke.
No, you asked me that way before you ever even spoke to Shannon. This was the first time you ever called me.
Every time I called you, your sister and your mother were in there.
No, this was like the first initial phone call, Ryan. It was like a interview screening. Are you a gold digger?
Well, I sift through people, so.
I'm so glad I passed the test.
Listen, you did with flying colors, no less. But magic happened.
Yeah.
We met each other.
Yeah.
Didn't like your sunglass choice that day.
Well, I didn't like your squeaky shoes, so.
It was a squeaky flip-flop, just one.
Okay, but it squeaked the whole walk of the boardwalk.
Well, no one
I was
told
like,
me
this
that
guy's like a wacko.
there's a 14-mile Puerto Rico boardwalk in Long Beach. Like, that was a long boardwalk.
You were meeting me at a boardwalk. You shouldn't have worn sandals.
I just thought we were going to find like a bar. I was thinking like Point Pleasant, like you could walk in the Jenks, have a drink, talk.
Not like that.
Instead, we ended up at Gino's.
It's not like that.
Which was very good. I like Gino's. Shout out to
good.
Gino's in Long Beach.
It was good.
We ended up talking for hours and hours, and it never stopped. And as a male who loves women and like wants to be a tough guy, I hate to say this, but I got in the car like a little girl, and I was like, my buddy Phil Matz at the time was working for me, and he was like, yo, how'd it go, bro? And I was like, I think I'm going to marry this girl. He's like, what? He starts laughing at me. And sure as shit, we got engaged not too much longer. And I don't want to drag out the story, but it's been a rough ride. Obviously, you live in Long Island. I'm here from Jersey.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 years, right? We did like the long distance.
Long distance is I would drive up sometime on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Your family, and rightfully so, they didn't want someone staying in their house, and, we were still not young, but not old, and we had to like push through. I was living in Jersey, and,
yeah,
you were very close to your family and didn't want to, upset anybody. It was tough to kind of push and pull, but I had a business here.
Yeah.
And you always told me from the get-go, like, I kind of want to get away from here. I love all this, but
I had never been here.
Honor roll student. Thinks about Jersey as smokestacks.
I had never been to Jersey. That's all I knew. So, when I started coming to visit you...
Long Island car emissions is worse than the Jersey smokestacks.
I'm just saying what my thought was. Like, I didn't know better. I didn't know that, like, there were even nice parts of Jersey. I just like didn't, I don't know. I never knew. So when I met you, when I started coming here, I'm like, it's like super nice here. This is nice. I like it. And we would have so much fun. Like I'd come down and like, I remember like driving over the bridge and just like so excited for the weekend. Like we would just have so much fun. Like
Travel, did whatever we wanted.
yeah, like
Freedom.
you made me laugh. Like we would hop on the bikes and we'd, bar hop. And then I was teaching, so I was off in the summer. I could come for, or like vacation, like school breaks, I would come for longer. And like very quickly I was like, oh, I could totally live here. Like, and now, I mean, I can't imagine not living here. I love it,
But we made that decision.
Yeah.